In 1968, Olympic decathlon gold medalist Rafer Johnson stood on Soldier Field in Chicago, witness to the first International Special Olympics Games. Under the direction, vision, and diligent efforts of Eunice Kennedy Shriver, a movement had begun.
What has happened in Special Olympics has really put the light on, in many cases, how we should live and how we should treat people.
A year-round program of training and competition, Special Olympics is dedicated to empowering those with intellectual disabilities, encouraging inclusion, self-esteem, and confidence through sport, successfully changing the lives of not only millions of athletes around the world, but the society in which they live.
Concept that started in Eunice's backyard, to see how it's developed. First of all, how it went across the United States and how it developed countrywide. And now to think that there are 3.5 million athletes all over the world in so many countries. When you think about the acceptance and the inclusion and the diversity issues, all of those come about through this terrific movement.
Special Olympics Southern California Summer Games is quite the accomplishment for many athletes. But this year, the Riverside floor hockey team was selected to see the world and represent the U.S. at the 2013 Special Olympics World Winter Games in Korea.
I told my mom and my mom was happy. I told my whole family and they were happy.
Just a whirlwind. It was like 12 days. It went so fast.
It was just a big experience. I loved it. I wish I could do it again.
It was, a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for all of us to go, 16 people to go, and represent the United States of America.
I'm very proud of these guys. These guys worked every day during the week to get to Team USA, so it was really awesome to see that happen for me.
Felt awesome. Felt really good. I'm proud of my coaches for helping me get this far, and I thank God, my mom, and everything.
There was 111 countries representing Special Olympics, and I was just awestruck. I never had any idea that it was globally as big as it is.
To see them go somewhere they probably never have the opportunity to go. Most of it was their first time on a plane. This is a once-in-a-lifetime trip, and it's something that they may never do again, and I'm so glad they had the experience and I could be there with them.
And we were champion. I got 7 medals. I'm proud of myself. We have a good time in Korea.
Being chosen to represent Team USA in Korea was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity not only for these athletes, but for their coaches and families. In their journey to the Games, the team made a change that not only helped them bring home silver, but live a healthier lifestyle for years to come.
My brother and Oscar were the trainers. They helped us do the exercises, get us in shape, and a lot of us lost almost got by we have 407.
They were self-motivated to go out and do it. I mean, we never had to get on any of the kids to show up or to make sure they were staying the whole practice. All of them were there every day ready to work and excited to work.
It was hard work, dedication, eating the right foods, working out every day with, Oscar, Nero, and Tyler Nelson, our coaches.
For them to be a part of Team USA, it's something that kind of woke up this community, and it's really cool to see. Now they look at themselves, they're like superstars. I was a college athlete, but I've never done anything that they're doing right now, and it's awesome.
From the 2013 World Winter Games in Korea, the world now turns to the city of Los Angeles, chosen to host the 2015 Special Olympics Summer World Games, an honor and opportunity that the city and Special Olympics Southern California could not be more excited about.
When we were over in Seoul, I even made the comment to John that, who would have thought Eunice would have thought it would have gotten this big. They talked about how big Seoul, Korea was, and the Summer Games are coming to LA in 2015. They're expecting it to be 3 times what it was in Seoul. And I can't wait for the experience.
One woman's passion to make life better for a segment of society has become a global movement, catapulting Special Olympic athletes above and beyond dreams and expectations, not only on the athletic field, but in life.
I can remember when Mrs. Shriver started this program, and she told the athletes in 1968 in Chicago that everything that will happen to you in Special Olympics, you deserve it. the opportunity for you to represent your country, you deserve that. And there's no way that I could ever talk about Special Olympics and not mention her name, because she elevated how we should feel about each other, how we should feel about ourselves, how we should think in terms of being the best that we can be. And all of that, again, is, to me, is a part of the wonderful world of sport.
Champions on 3. 1, 2, 3, champions!
The pictures that were taken, the pictures that we have, the videos that we have, they were an incredible feeling of just being a proud parent and the accomplishment of our athletes. And, you know, a lot of them got teary-eyed. We got teary-eyed because it was like, this is a big deal. I'm kind of doing it now. So, just a long time ago. Anyway, that's the type of movement it was for me because of how I feel about my son.